Hello, welcome. Today let us have the class on distance formula of chapter coordinate geometry. What is distance formula? How to find the distance between 2 points. That means the length of 2 points. The length or we can say the distance between 2 points or length of a line segment, how to find. For that we have a formula. Let me derive the formula and show you. Okay, this is a plane, x-axis, y-axis. Let P and Q are the 2 points in a plane. Let the coordinates of P are x1, y1, coordinates of Q are x2, y2. Okay, P and Q are 2 points in a plane, and let us try to find the learn how to find the distance from these points P and Q. This distance we have to how to find. Let us work out. So for that, what you have to do is draw PM perpendicular to x-axis, QN also perpendicular to x-axis, and draw PR perpendicular to Q. Okay, P and Q are 2 points in a plane. P and Q are 2 points in a plane. P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2, they are the 2 points. Okay, for that you have to take PM perpendicular to x-axis, QN also perpendicular to x-axis, and draw PR perpendicular to QN. Okay, perpendicular to QN. Now we got a triangle PRQ. PRQ is a right angled triangle. PRQ is a right angled triangle. Okay, and you know that in a right angled triangle, this PQ is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square, or perpendicular square plus base square. So in this triangle, PQ square is equal to PR square plus QR square. PQ square equal to PR square plus QR square. But what is PR? You see, the coordinates of PR x1, y1. That means from O to M is x1. Am I right? This from here to here is x1. And the coordinates of Q are x2, y2 means O and is x2. That means MN or PR is x2 minus x1. Same way, this much is y2, PM is y1. Okay, so QR is y2 minus y1. Okay, so PQ square equal to PR square plus QR square plus QR square. This is P coordinates. So PQ square equal to PR square is x2 minus x1 whole square, and QR square is y2 minus y1 whole square. That means if you want to find PQ, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is distance formula. This is distance formula. That means if you want to find the distance between 2 points, square root of the sum of the squares of the difference of x coordinates and the difference of y coordinates. Square of the difference of x coordinate, square of the difference of y coordinates, they sum, square root you have to find. If you do that, you will be getting the length of PQ or the distance between 2 points. So this one, whether this is x1, y1, x2, y2, or this is x2, y2, x1, y1, whatever it may be, x2 minus x1 whole square itself is equal to x1 minus x2 whole square also. So this one we can write like this also. x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square also we can write. Because you know that plus 1 square is 1, minus 1 square is also 1. Whether square or positive or negative integers are same. Square of minus 2 is 4, square of plus 2 is also 4. That's why whether it is x2 minus x1 whole square or x1 minus x2 whole square, same here, the same. And if you want to find the distance of a point from the origin, you know that the coordinates of origin are 0, 0. So that means if x coordinate is 0, y coordinate 0 of one point, only from the origin means only x square plus y square. If you want to find the distance of a point from the origin, you will get the given point x coordinate minus 0. X minus 0 square means x square. And y minus 0 means y square. Okay, if the coordinates of a point are x, y. And in this chapter, you are going to have the coordinates of some points will be given to you, and it will be given to you. Prove that this is a right angled triangle. Prove that coordinates of PQR will be given to you. Prove that PQR is a right angled triangle, or coordinates of ABCD will be given to you. Prove that ABCD is a parallelogram, rhombus, like the different types of questions you are going to get basing on distance formula. So, if you want to prove that the given means coordinate points form a parallelogram, simply you can show that opposite sides are equal. Suppose the coordinates of A, B, C, D are given to you. Show that ABCD is a parallelogram. That means find the lengths of AB, BC, CD, DA by using distance formula. And if AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA, you can show that yes, it's a parallelogram. You know that in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. And if you want to show that the given points are rhombus, show that all the sides are equal. And if you have to show that the given points form a rectangle, you show that both the opposite sides are equal, and also you have to show that diagonals are equal. Because in a rectangle diagonals are equal. A parallelogram in which the diagonals are equal is a rectangle. So in order to show that it is a parallelogram, you show opposite sides are equal. If you want to show that the given points are form a rectangle, you have to show that the diagonals are also equal. Same is the case for rhombus and square. If you want to show that the given 4 points form a rhombus, simply you can show that all the sides are equal. But if you want to show that it is a square, in a square the diagonals are also equal. So a rhombus in which the diagonals are equal is a square. And in order to show that rectangle is a parallelogram is a rectangle, one point is opposite sides are equal, diagonals are equal, or opposite sides are equal, and each angle is 90 degree also you can show. Each angle is 90 degree, not but by using distance formula. You can use, already you have learned the equation of a straight line. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are, the product of the slopes is equal to -1. By using that you can find, you can show. Similarly for the square, two cases. One, all the sides are equal and diagonals are equal. Other one, all the sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. Okay. Once if the concept is clear, if you understand how to do, see by using distance formula very easily you can find the lengths of the sides of the given quadrilaterals, or if the coordinates of the points are given to you, you can find the lengths. After that, as per the question, you have to show. I hope this is clear to you. Please work out and practice well. You will do well. Okay. Thank you.